Concerns over a sexually violent predator being placed in Bonnie Doon is forcing the Santa Cruz County Board of Supervisors to call for more control to where these convicted criminals can be placed in the county. Michael Cheek has been convicted of multiple rapes and charged with assault. But now the California Department of State Hospitals wants to place him in the remote neighborhood of Bonnie Doon. KION's Lisa Principe spoke with people who live there and the county supervisor who's taking action.
Michael Cheek could be placed right here in this home on Wild Iris Lane, right across the street from a park and a children's playground. But neighbors say this wooded, remote area with bad cell signal is not the right place for a sexually violent predator like Cheek to make home. The Santa Cruz County Board of Supervisors is taking action, unanimously approving an agenda item calling on the state to change how sexually violent predators are placed into communities. This stemming from controversy over a predator possibly being released into a remote Bonnie Doon neighborhood.
Putting a sexually violent predator up in the mountains where they can't be monitored, next to a family of 6 kids, next to a private school, next to a park, doesn't make any kind of sense.
Michael Cheek was convicted of 2 violent rapes, one of which happened in Santa Cruz County. He is now set to be released despite opposition from the district attorney. Now the Board of Supervisors is calling for changes.
We'd like to see the ability for the community to weigh in and veto any sexually violent predator who may pose a danger to our community. But at the end of the day, we don't get to make that decision. It's a state decision.
When predators like Cheek are granted release, the Department of State Hospitals works with its contractor, Liberty Healthcare, to place them in a home and coordinate outpatient treatment.
Is the right way to manage a mental health disorder that predisposes someone to sexually violent crimes, to place them alone in a house, in a secluded, remote, wooded neighborhood where getting to the services and treatment that's necessary to manage that disorder is difficult.
Coonerty says Liberty Healthcare will pay 2 to 3 times market rent to provide housing.
The home's $6,500 a month to rent. There's hundreds of homes that have been burnt up here that families have had to leave the area, and they would love to come back and live in the area, but instead Liberty Healthcare is trying to put a sexually violent predator into this luxury home.
The action by the board also declares Santa Cruz County off limits for sexually violent predator placements until they believe the process has improved. Cheek's next court hearing on his placement is scheduled for November 15th. In Bonnie Doon, Lisa Principe, KION News Channel 546.